Okay, class. Okay, good morning, class. I am Sir Harrison. I believe you all are all having a wonderful time at home. Yes, we'll be looking at national identity today. Although this topic has been discussed in your previous classes back in JS1, but we'll be looking at it today, doing a quick revision to bring us all up to speed. Also prepare for our forthcoming NECO and WAEC examination. On the board, we have national identity, which refers to the whole culture of a people with which the people are known and or identified. Every country has a symbol in which they are identified. As such symbol, it's what makes a country great, unique, and outstanding. In our dear country, Nigeria, we have a lot of national symbols or marks that has to do with our lifestyle, consciousness, beliefs. All this makes us unique as a country. Some examples of these national symbols are the national flag, coat of arms, national anthem, national pledge, our national passports, our national currency, Nigeria constitution, and so on. Right here in my hands, you will see our national flag. It is divided into 3 equal parts with 2 colors, green, white, green. This flag represents authority. In any public building or hospitals or schools, our national flag is supposed to be installed to show the presence of what? Government in that institution, because it represents the symbol of identity as a country, Nigeria. The national flag is designed in 1959 by Mr. Michael Tunde Akinkumi. It is a symbol of authority and an instrument of state power. The green on this flag represents agricultural land, which shows the fertility of our soil and the major occupation of Nigerians, while the whites represent unity and peace and love among all. We also have our national currency, as you can see here in my hands. This is our 1,000 naira notes. This currency is a legal tender that is acceptable as a nature for business transactions. At the back of this currency, you will see our arm of coat of arms drawn at the back, which is another symbol of identity as a country, Nigeria. Our currency replaced Naira pounds in 1973, and since then it has been used for all kind of business transaction. It's a symbol of unity as a nation. We also have our national identity card. Wherever as a citizen you are supposed to have this. This shows that you are a citizen of this country. This is to identify you as a legal citizen of our great nation. We also have our national passports. There's nowhere in the world you want to travel to that you don't make use of this. Without this, you are going nowhere. It is a symbol of identity as Nigerians. We also have the coat of arms, which is a symbol of authority. It is a national logo or the official stamp of the nation. The coat of arms was adopted when Nigeria became independent in 1960. It symbolizes unity in diversity. If you take a close look at the coat of arms, you will see that it has various features. Which one of those features are the red eagle? Is the red eagle, we have the two oxes, we have the shield, we have the fertile land where the horses are perching on. We have our national Nigerian motto. The red eagle, which represents national strength and pride, while the black shell represents the good and fertile soil of Nigeria. Here is our black shell. Then we have the two wavy bands on the shell that form the Y shape with several colors, representing the River Niger and River Benue and their conference. Then we also have the two oxes on the two sides of the shell, signifying dignity and importance. The ground on which the shell stands is known as Catus spectabilis, which represents the Nigeria colorful flower found all over parts of Nigeria. The wedge of flowers, these are the wedge of flowers, on which the eagle perch, these are the wedge of flowers, which the eagle perch on, is the national color of green and white, signifying honor and adoration. While the base is where our national motto is being crested: unity and faith, peace and progress. All these symbols are what identifies us as Nigerians. They are symbols of authority. They are the pride of the nations. They stand as the belief, lifestyles, and culture, unique culture that makes us great citizens of this country. Now, we'll be looking at some class activity based on NECO questions 2015. As we prepare for this exam, this topic was actually picked out to discuss this morning to bring us all to speed and to refresh our memories of what we've learned in our previous classes back then in JS1. The first class activity says, which of the following is not a Nigerian national symbol? From what we discussed, I believe it will be very easy to pick out the right answer from the option. The first option A says national currency, B says national flag, C says national identity card, D says national passport, and E says national theatre. Remember, I displayed what the national currency look like, which means this is a symbol of identity, which is the first option there. I displayed the national flag, which is also Nigerian national symbol of identity. I displayed the national ID card, which is also Nigerian national symbol of identity. And also we have the national passports. Every four options, A, B, C, and D, is being displayed here. The only item I didn't display is what? National Theatre. And that automatically gives us the answer to number 1. Now, following the same method, I would like us to look at question number 2, 3, and 4. 2 says, the Nigerian coat of arms was adopted in A. 1957, B. 1958, C. 1959, D. 1960, E. 1961. Number 3 says, the present Nigeria currency was introduced in A. 1960, B. 1963, C. 1967, D. 1970, then E. 1973. Number 4 says, the 2 white horses on the coat of arms signify A. agriculture, B. beauty, C. culture, D. identity, then E. strength. We can go through these class activities from what we discussed to answer these questions. Then for your assignments, to keep us busy for the weekend, I will have to move outside of the board so we can just take down our assignments. It's going to be a short one. Let's take a quick assignment. Keep us going for the weekend. As we all know that the Nigerian national anthem and Nigerian national pledge is also, they are also the symbol of identity. Just like in school here every morning during our assembly or morning devotion, we students and teachers, we all recite the national anthem and also the national pledge. We can recall that when reciting the national anthem, we are all asked to stand at attention while we sing together. That is to tell you the importance of that anthem. It's not just a song, but it goes to tell you the power and authority behind that song, which is recognized as our anthem. And the Nigerian National Pledge is also a symbol of identity. It's a oath which every citizen recites to reassure our sincerity, patronage to our great country, Nigeria. So I would like us, as we spend our weekend, to write out the Nigerian National Anthem and the Nigerian National Pledge. Now, next class, I will look into them and award you your respective score. As we enjoy our weekend, I will urge us all to always read and always get prepared
for your forthcoming NECO and WAEC examination. Thank you.